Okay, it's 2:03. Let's begin this special meeting for the Public Art Commission. I believe we only have one item on the agenda, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So we just need to approve the two murals that are going to go in the Washington Park.
That's
wall.
correct. So at the last special meeting held, I think about a month or two ago, you guys saw these images and requested that the artists make a few minor changes to some of the wording, maybe some other small minor little things, and then you asked that the art be brought back for final approval. So that is what we are here to do today, to review these changes and approve the art so that we can start implementation of these murals next week on the building.
Yeah, for the record though, I think we actually approved these two murals with the caveat that the artist would do the changes. But that's my understanding, that we approved them and said, make sure that we get these changes. If that takes place, we should have been okay. But for the sake of clarifying, I guess we're going all over it again. Okay, but I believe we did approve it. Okay. Okay, so can we see the possibilities here? Sudi, you want to?
So the request was, so the top one.
Turn on the microphone.
Is done. Which one is it?
You, Commissioner.
I need to turn myself off.
Can you speak at the?
Hello? There you go. Yeah, okay. So the top one is the hand reaching out. That was approved with no changes. Going to location, I just want to make sure you're aware that we might need to bring it a little, like the white space, we might need to take a little bit of white space out to make sure the proportion, because it's a very long art, just a little bit, maybe 10, 15 inches in the middle to make sure it fits the space. So no changes for that. The artwork that you see at the bottom, it was text in the middle of the two hearts. We removed that. My student, the artist, she agreed to removing that. Then she translated some of the wordings to Spanish. She's not Spanish speaking, so she had help and they translated some of it wordings to be more inclusive, so you can see the text. Some is now in Spanish, some is in English. And then it was, if you please scroll down, more down. So this is the original color, and this is her design. The other two options are just me, because a conversation we had with Anna, she mentioned that the commission might want to see other colors. She might disagree with the color change, the artist. And when I made the color change for viewing purposes only, I realized that the original color that she's using is really the best color option. That tan color really works very well. So the one design that you see on the board now, that is her work without any additional changes from me. And that's the one that I recommend for approval.
I think for the purpose of recording, maybe we can read some of the messages. You wanna?
Yeah, I could translate them if we
Go
need
ahead.
to. So at the top left-hand corner, valiente means brave. The next Spanish word, top or bottom left-hand corner, is eres hermosa. That means you are beautiful. The top, I said bottom. I meant bottom left. Sorry, long day. Top right-hand corner is eres fuerte, means you are strong. So those are the three Spanish words that are on there.
And I don't know if Patricia can read them. Can you read them, Patricia?
And then the rest is says.
See that, is there three options? Is that what I'm seeing?
It's really one option. The other two are just for us to see different colors, warm color and cool color for this artwork. but this is the original design. This is the one that artist stands behind it.
The one that has the blue background, is that not in question, Danielle? Is that, it's the same picture but has a blue?
That's correct. So there's three options there. The original is the tan background,
Yes.
and then the blue and the red are options, but those are not the artist's original
Choice.
design. So those may or may not occur. Likely the tan selection will be the one that's used.
Say that again, Danielle. I'm sorry, it's really hard.
Likely the tan option is the one that will be selected.
Okay, and the changes are the changes on the arms. I like those, and also we added different colors of skin in there. Is that what we did?
Yes.
And the
Okay.
and the words were removed from the hearts.
In the middle.
Yes. Okay. That feels to me. I like the blue background. Go ahead.
Okay, so,
I have no button to push. I'm sorry.
but Patricia,
with-
go ahead, I'm sorry.
Background is a little more color. I thought, but I don't connection to one that I'm looking at there. And the words sound lovely.
One thing that you may take into account, and I don't know if this is possible, Sudi, would be, the walls are blue. They're bright blue, do you remember? The walls at Washington Park building.
Oh, that's right.
They're
Yes.
bright blue, so this is going to look great on that background. And I don't know if it's an option to leave a little bit of that around it, no?
Yeah, so the bright blue, if we paint with the blue background with
No.
the blue hands, it's gonna look like the hands are cut out.
No, 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 no.
Because you have blue and then blue. So that's why really, after going back and forth between pink and blue, I'm like, well,
That's too,
the design, because the walls are already blue, so if you paint those with the blue background, it's gonna look like the hands are cut out and they're just hanging there and
Yeah.
floating in the space. That's why the tan option is really the strongest option we have. And we sign contracts when we're promising City of Escondido that every year our students are going to produce designs for these walls. So next year, this is a very good, nice, calm piece. If we have next year like a more colorful, art can easily sit next to this and not have clash of colors. So for a wall that's going to be possibly host 2 more pieces from different students within the next couple of years, this is a nice, mature color.
can we go back to the original at the bottom? So I think my opinion would be that this is the one we should vote on. I also think we need to honor the artist. We already asked for changes, and he or she agreed to a couple of changes. So I think, yeah, we should move forward with this one.
I have a question. Remind me where, in relation to the dove, this is going to be.
Would you please open the PDF? So with Anna, we did go and took pictures. So at the top picture, you see me and Anna standing right behind my head. That
Yeah.
is the
Okay. So there's lots of room there, yeah.
There's lots of room, and my imagination is that the boys in the neighborhood, I don't know how nice they're gonna be to the dove, because that's a sticker, and they might pull it off. And then next year, we can place a very bright and colorful piece easily there.
Yeah.
Because we have this nice mature color, these nice mature colors next to it. That wall has room for 2 more pieces, and I think that can happen next year.
So Sudi, I thought when we went that the hand extended arm was going there.
The extended hand is going here, you remember, because it's longer and
Oh,
like,
so the extended hand is going on the side,
it's going on the side. You
and
see,
the small one is going off facing Washington.
because that's a
Okay.
longer design, and
Okay.
still we have to take some of the white space. And this is another designer, and I am gonna talk to her. She was actually just emailing me. I'm gonna talk, I mean, she already have her approval to kind of bring things a little closer so fits in that space between, because we don't want the plumbing to run from the middle.
Right, right. And can we do something with the landscape at all there? The little bushes are going to be covering probably the hands and the messages.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
I,
Oh, yeah, I see. Well, that's just, the top picture.
yeah, they will cover.
They can just cut it down.
Can we remove?
Well, we'll install the mural, and then we'll see how that looks. If we need Public Works to trim it back, I can certainly ask. I don't know if that's something that they will do, but let's install the mural first and see how that looks before we go down that road.
You'd be able to paint behind it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any problem with
Okay,
painting.
as long as it doesn't cover
They're
the mural.
not, they're not, I don't see it creating any trouble for painting.
Okay.
Visually,
Yeah.
Yeah, visually it might be a problem, yeah. Well, let's see how it looks, right? Okay, so then let's have a motion to approve these two mural as they look in our screen right now. The hearts and the extended hand. Can I have a motion?
I'll second.
No, I haven't made a motion. Can I have a motion? That's okay. Okay,
I'll second.
okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Is Patricia?
I have a question.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
This is for the original amount, correct? There's nothing added to it as far as money?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh, more money? I think.
Yeah, no,
we are-
no money added.
Wait, didn't we?
Okay.
No money
There
added.
was talk about some,
Well, so I know why your question is coming from, because after conversations we had, as we were walking there, Anna said, look at these benches, maybe we should paint these. And then I have these two art pieces, but school is closed, and these are different designers. I don't have access to them to get their permission. So with Anna, we thought if we have some extra paint, we're going to just paint like maybe a blue color, white color on the benches for now, and then do something next year.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
thank you so much. That was my question. That's what I remembered from last time. I apologize if I'm speaking over someone. I really do.
No,
But
it's okay.
I know we have limited funds, and I just want to be good stewards over that. So as we move forward to our citywide art plan and all that. So in that, I will vote yes on that.
Okay, so we have 4. Good. Thank you, Patricia.
Okay. So do we have to reopen the motion or?
Not really.
We're good, we're good?
She didn't change
that's it,
motion.
yeah.
So, all right, guys, so that's about it. So this is the end of this short meeting. Thank you. Let's see, what time is it? I can't see time.
17.
Okay, 2:17. Thank you for coming, guys.
Thank you.